This is the automotive directory. We're going to start on this section now for part 2. Click on the icon, it'll take you to the directory. The directory has a couple of different purposes. What it does is it lists different vendors that have products or services like restoration or whatever. There's a category that tells what each one of them is for. In this case, it's advanced airbrushing, and it's painting that they do with advanced airbrushing. There's a whole run list here of different vendors. So whatever is in the system, you can see there's a car dealer, a GPS tracking, an auction, and so forth. Now these can also be events as well, where you're going to an event that is sponsored by a particular vendor. So this can also be in there. And then if you want to really schedule it, then you go to the other side of the app where you actually schedule it. There are ways to get the URL for the particular vendor. As you can see, that information is over here with email and the vendor's information. If you go to the actual website, you can cut and paste information from the website. For in this case, you can see here that I've got a lot of information about the particular website and what they do. If you click on the row from in a row, what it's going to do is it's going to take you to another record. For example, if I want to shift and go to the Mustang, I'm now in the Mustang. If I want to go to AeroTrack, I can go to AeroTrack. So this is a directory where you can actually pick which one you want to go to. And in this particular case, it tells you what that particular vendor does. Here's the go to website. So if I wanted to go to the website, I'd click on that. It's going to bring up an additional window so you can see the actual website and copy and paste either images or text back into this particular record. Along with the information in the directory, there's a directory table. In the directory table, you can use this to pick a vendor and based on their name and where they're at, or you can click on this button, the square button here, to go to the actual website if there's one posted in there. To get back to a record, you would click this box on the other side. In this case, we're going to actually look at the advanced airbrushing. So we can see what their product looks like. In this case, here's advanced airbrushing, and this is a poster that they're doing. This is in the products portal, as you can see up here, and it describes what the item is. If you want to purchase this item or you want to think about purchasing it, you can add it to the products and service portal. In products and services, you would have as many records as you want to add, and you can go ahead and provide a description and the cost. And for example, if I move into a record that actually has data in it, you can see that that particular record would have a picture of the actual item. So let's go back up here. So this is the website that this particular item is for, and there is a go-to website if you want to button right here to find that particular item. If you needed directions once you're headed for that particular place, you can check, and here it shows the actual place where the service or vendor is located. You can go ahead and now return to the main directory. And in here there's a support, so you can get support from the website if you have questions. And now there's a products table. Now the products table does what the other part did. This is all the items that can be listed that were in by a product. If you click at the icon at the end of the row, it'll take you into that particular record, okay, and show you a product or service that's available. In this case, it's car shirts and clothing. And if you wanted to add particular ones you're interested in, you would add them in this row. So that's the description of the directory. And the directory offers an unlimited number of vendors, services, and restoration organizations that you may want to use to work on your vehicle.